So, the endgame is now out, it's now over, but we are finding out major, and I mean major details that could have found its way into Infinity War, Endgame, and Phase 4, the future of Marvel. So, what is poppin' YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Endgame. So, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the content. It's still coming, Marvel, DC, pop culture, all that good stuff. We are giving away a Hasbro Infinity Gauntlet. I've showed them off on the YouTube channel multiple times and on my Instagram, @Warstu. It's also my thumbnail on Twitter, which is @WWarstu on my, I guess you could say, profile picture on Twitter. So, guys, there has been a nail dropped. So, if you remember this channel, loads of other people spoke about the Living Tribunal coming to the Avengers franchise. Well, it turns out that we weren't far off. So, comicbook.com has released an article titled this: Avengers EndGame screenwriters reveal the surprising Marvel character they weren't allowed to include. And damn, it looks like, based on Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, they sat down with New York Times. And it's very interesting. The cosmic character they wanted to include was none other than the Living Tribunal. We have had an Easter egg, a reference to this character before, with Mordo in Doctor Strange 1, you know, the Living Tribunal staff. So they had this to say. Initially, they wanted the character in Infinity War, but other people at Marvel felt that it didn't make too much sense. We did try to put the Living Tribunal in the first movie, Marcus said. We wrote a scene in which he appeared during the Titan fight, and everyone was like, what? So you remember in Infinity War, the fight when Star-Lord messed everything up, but it was part of Dr. Stephen Strange's plan, you know, when Spider-Man basically got the gun off but didn't. So he appeared apparently in this scene that they did write for Avengers Infinity War. He's got 3 heads, McFeely added. It would indicate a whole different level of architect to the universe, and I think that was just too much to throw in. No, personally, we think Marvel should have done this. It would have been absolutely insane. Then this article goes on to say, while the Living Tribunal didn't make its way into the movie, there's still possibilities of an appearance in the future. Marcus went on to say, the idea still in Kevin Feige's court with cosmic movies like The Eternals and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So guys, let's talk about it. Damn, this would have been absolutely insane had it actually been allowed. So what this tells me is Marvel already have plans in motion for the Living Tribunal. Now, the most obvious place to slide it in would be Doctor Strange 2, seeing as Mordo has been set up as a villain, I guess you could say, and he did have the staff of the Living Tribunal. I honestly can't understand any other reason, guys. If you do know, let me know down below why they wouldn't fit it in. I mean, I'll paraphrase again, it would indicate a whole different level of architect to the universe, and I think it's just too much to be thrown in. I mean, for me, that's not really true. They could have thrown it in easily, because how basic the storyline of Infinity War and Endgame, they were pretty simple stories that literally anyone could understand, so it wouldn't have been that hard to throw another character in and explain that character, even though the character's basically already been set up from Doctor Strange 1 for a movie like Doctor Strange 2. The fact that these screenwriters are even talking about the Living Tribunal tells the audience that Marvel already have greater plans for this character. It's just a case of where do you think he's going to show up? Guardians of the Galaxy 3 would make the most sense because it's going to be more cosmic than Doctor Strange 2. But I think Doctor Strange 2 would be the perfect place for the Living Tribunal to possibly show up. But anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will get you in another video very soon. Catch you later.